Can you drop a comment? Can you say hi if you can hear me? Okay. Hello guys. So if you can hear me, um can you hear me? If you can hear me, just leave a write up. Say hello if you can hear me. Just say hi or hello if you can hear me. Can you hear me, guys? Hello. So on my screen, we have so many questions. On my screen, we have so many questions. Okay. Yes, I can hear you loud and clear here. Okay, Bright. Thank you. Um, okay, Bright. So let's begin. I'm glad you guys can hear me. So now there are so many questions that people asked. What is the essence of meeting ID? Okay, so when you are creating a video conference meeting or something like that, and the essence of ID is that you can join a meeting, a Zoom meeting or Google Meet meeting using a link. There are different ways you can join this. You can use a link, you can put in the passcode. Okay. Okay, Favor. Yes, Favor, I can see your message. You can join with the link or the passcode or the meeting ID, whichever one that is favorable for you to join with, you join with it. Okay. So you can join in with any of this. The ID, the essence of the ID is that if you are not joining with the link, you can join with your ID. So whichever way you want to join, you can still use and join. Then someone asked again, does it mean without the meeting ID? Does it mean without the meeting ID? So I say, does it mean without the meeting ID, one cannot join the meeting? No. There are various ways to join the meeting, like I say. So depending on whichever one that you want to use and join. Now, sometimes if you are not joining with the link, if you want to join with the meeting passcode, that's the code. They could ask you for the code, then ask you for the ID, Okay, so whichever one you want to join through, you can still join. Can we do a Zoom meeting where you create an ID so we can join and you do a presentation? Okay, we'll do this later. Someone is asking that. We'll do that later. We'll practice that later. Now, another question is, what does the meeting calendar do? Now, Helen, I can see you. Hello, Oyeyemi. Yeah, I can see you today. Hello. Shout out to you guys. Helen, Favor, Oyeyemi, Bright. Um, Good evening, everyone. You are welcome to today. Sorry about yesterday. My network was a bit shaky, and the football too. At the point, I was not very like. I was just tensed with the football, so I was not coordinated. Plus the network, I said, okay, let's just postpone it. The network disturbed and the football too. So that was just it. I think everyone was live or so. So the network was a bit jam packed yesterday. So I had to just shift it. Let's do it today. But thank God we won. Congratulations to us. So as I was saying, guys, um, did you guys watch the match at all? Because it seems everyone was ready for the meeting yesterday. Who else watched the match with me? If you watch, just say I did. Let's just digress a bit. At least we are happy and we thank God for the victory. Even if it is not the main cup, but at least we thank God that we got to this point and we hope to even take the cup. So guys, as you type, let's just continue. So the meeting calendar, someone is asking what the meeting calendar does. So the meeting calendar, Sweetly says she did. Okay. So I'm not alone. Guys, let me tell you this. Do you know yesterday I was just peeping and I was so tense, like I just watched small, go inside and pray. Come, God. I say as yesterday, as person no get BP, I will never have BP again. Okay, you watch second half. That's good. Bright says he watched second half. Mimi did. Almost everyone, like everybody was engaged yesterday with the football. So let's just begin. So the meeting calendar. So guys, I've basically do you guys know that I've basically given you um not just a foundation to working remotely, becoming a vet. You have skills now. You have data. If you have been following this class by now, you have data entry skills and you have virtual assistant skills. Most of the tools that virtual assistants use, you know them, okay? But the truth is that you need to go further. You don't just stop, you need to practice further. You need to get more trainings. But now I've been able to get you kicks. I've been able to start you up with the whole skills that you need. Like, you are no longer a novice. If someone is talking about the skills of virtual assistant, you can easily say the things you've learned. If someone is talking about data entry, you can boldly say, yes, I know the foundation of this, I know the basics of this. Okay. If someone is talking about working remotely, what it entails, no matter the skills you are selling remotely, you can boldly come out. You know how to have a meeting with a client now, you know how to send files to clients. These are the basis, these are the foundation, the rock of working virtually. So you have that rock and foundation. The next thing you need to learn now is how to get these jobs, which we'll be talking about very soon. Okay. Oh, Bright says he's just joining for the first time. We are welcome, Bright. But I hope you'll be watching the videos, okay? So guys, as I was talking, sorry, I'm not turning on my video today. I don't have my light set off, and I don't have strength to put on generator. So I have enough battery. So let's just go with it, okay? So as I was saying, guys, um, I have been able to put you up. I've been able to open your eyes to the world of working remotely. So you don't need to keep depending on carrying your files about. Stay in the comfort of your home. If you're tired of walking about with your file looking for jobs, my brothers and sisters, I have given you the skills. You don't just stop. See, learning is continuous. Even me as I am, I'm still paying for courses. Like, I pay for premium courses, I pay money and still learn all the things that I want to learn. Okay, I'm still paying for courses, paying for people's time to learn. Do you know that some courses that will pay up to 150,000, 50,000 to learn and all of that? Okay, you need to start from the scratch, Bryce. Kehinde, I'll ask Kehinde to resend all the videos to what group which of the groups are you? Are you in group 1, group 2, or group 3? You know we have 3 groups. There's cohort 1, cohort 2, cohort 3. So which one are you in? So that I can ask her to recap that to you, or you could type it in the group. Please, Kehinde, resend the videos to me, as this is my first time. So we are welcome, and we've gone a long way. We are almost graduating. We are having our grand finale on the 10th, where we learn how to get clients. That's the 10th, right? Forgive me, guys. 10th. So do well to join that class. We are going to do it on Zoom or Google Meet for those that say uh, they want to learn. Okay, Helen, thank you, Helen. You say you're really using Google. You see, Helen is already using Google Docs. Please, you guys should leave me good reviews. Follow Virtual as Skills Academy on Facebook. Leave reviews. Even on this YouTube you are. The least you can do for me is follow me here, subscribe to this channel, share the videos, tell people about this academy, because it's a continuous stuff. We keep training people. I'm happy that someone here is testifying that she's really using it to do her work. So what we are learning here, guys, is not just all about the virtual world. You can use the skills you have here to enhance how you work in your office. Okay, some of the physical job you are going to look for, this Google Docs, Excel, Google Sheet, are basics that you need to know. So when you get to look for a job and someone says, do you know how to use Google Sheet, or Excel. Like you guys know, they are the same, they do the same function but owned by different companies. If you have been following this, you boldly say yes. There are some jobs that the basic requirement is how to use Excel. With the knowledge of Google Sheet, you should know how to use Excel very well. All you need to do is practice, or you can join another class that we'll be having where we'll teach you how to use Excel and do advanced calculation on Excel. That is the advanced data entry class, okay, where we show you how to do advanced calculations and everything with Excel, Google Sheet, and all of that. So you need to improve yourself the more. You need to equip yourself. Don't just stop. Helen, I'm glad, and this gladdens my heart that someone is testifying. Please give your good reviews. Okay, so many persons have sent their reviews. Just have not really had time to upload them. I'll do that later so that people can see what we are doing here. We are not joking here. I'm here to impact knowledge as much as I can with the little resources that I have. Okay, guys. So when we are talking about meeting calendar, if, for instance, as you guys know that in physical, you can schedule to meet somebody. Let's meet at this road by so time and all of that. Now, we are not doing a physical meeting. We are doing an online meeting. Most times, if you are working online, your job, especially some virtual assistants, will be to set appointments between you and your client, between your client and your client's prospective customer or client. So you use a calendar to set this meeting. You create an event, add the person, add the client's customer, your client's customer, that's your, let's say your, should I say your boss or the person you are working with, to that calendar, and they will see the time of the event, the link to the meeting, and everything that they need to attend that meeting online via Google Calendar. Does it make sense? So they already see all the details and everything. So you don't need to start sending it via email, and once you add them to the calendar, they receive the notification. Does it make sense? And with calendar, you can set up time that you are available for a meeting, and then we pick which day and which time is comfortable or convenient for them. I hope we understand this. Okay? Do we understand? Does this make sense? If you understand, please say I do. Type I do. Leave a comment, please. Leave a comment I do, so that I know that we understand what we are talking about. Can you? What if is it clash? Can you deliver for all your clients at once? Someone is asking, what does the meeting calendar do after? Okay, so yes, I do. I can't enroll for the advanced. Can I enroll for the advanced class? I can't wait to enroll for the. Yes, actually, we have an advanced class. It's a matter of choice. If I were you, I I would advise you go for it. Yes, you can enroll for the advanced class. The details will be released soon. If that is favorable for you, it is not a must. I'm not forcing you. As I'm talking to you, we have over 100 students that have gone through this training, and so many have testified and gotten jobs. So it is left for you, because the truth is that you need to be good. You need to be better to stand out. Okay, these skills I'm teaching you, it's like a foundation for you. So you need to practice more, and learn more and all of that. For me, I've given what I know I can give to you at no cost. I've given my time, like time that is so precious. I've given it to us. I think I've tried, and that is where I can, the limit I can go. So let me take these other questions. Someone say, what if there's a clash with time? Can you deliver for all your clients once? Guys, I've talked about this severally and over. Let me don't use the wrong English, over and over again. Take jobs you can handle. It is true that working remotely or being a freelancer gives you the opportunity to, it gives you this opportunity to work for different clients. To, you can have 4 jobs, you can have 3 jobs you are doing at once, but you must make sure that the time frame does not clash. Okay, now what do I mean by that? except you're an agency, because there are people that are agencies. They go online, you see all these jobs they post and all of that. They scout for these jobs, get them and sublet them to people. Except you're an agency that you have so many people that you can give these jobs to do without affecting the time and the quality of the job, it is okay. But if you are not, if you're a solo freelancer like me, please take on jobs that you can handle. For instance, consider number one, consider the time zone of these jobs. What do I mean by the time zone? You guys remember that, as I told you guys, America has a different, even America itself, United States it is, they don't have the same time zone. Different parts of it have different time. Just like when you come to Nigeria now, the northern part are 2 hours ahead of us. We are not, all Nigerian time zone is the same, but I'm just giving an example. When you come to Nigeria, like northern parts now, they are 2 hours ahead of us, while in Lagos is 2 hours below or something like that. Okay. You have to schedule your time so that if your client stays in somewhere that is 2 hours ahead, schedule your time in such a way that take a job that does not clash with time. Let's say a client stays in the US, the other one is in the Philippines. As you know, Philippines, they are 8 hours ahead of us. I think ahead, yes, I think ahead, yes. You have to take on jobs that the time does not clash. For example, you can take on a UK job and a US job. These two time, they do not start at the same time. UK, we are just 1 hour ahead of them. So you can do your normal work hours with a client in the UK. Then if you have a client in the US, you can start later. Then their morning, some of the US people, their morning starts by 1 p.m. our time or 12 p.m. So if you're working with a UK client that you start working with the person 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. and you are working for 4 hours daily, you must have rounded up with the UK client, then jumped over to the US client. So please make sure that it is something that you can handle, because the quality of your job matters. You delivering matters. Else they will leave a very bad review for you. And once you start having bad review, I'm sorry, clients, except you are very lucky, they don't look at your profile. But if you have a very bad review, I told you guys my reviews. I'm going to show you guys my Upwork account on that day, on our grand finale, our special class on I think that's Saturday, right, guys? 10th is Saturday, Abby. Sorry, I don't they get memory loss small. So so 10th, I'm going to show you guys so that you see the reviews I've gotten. 5 stars. So if a client wants to hire you and they look at your reviews, they are going to see a very good review from past clients and all of that. So make sure you keep a clean sheet. Okay? Okay, guys. So that is one of the things. Take on what you can handle. For guys that are single, I think you can do that. Guys, guys are very energetic. They can easily take on those jobs. You see a guy can do 3 jobs, 4 jobs, and he wouldn't feel it. So if you are that strong, do it. Just like all these Yahoo guys, you know how many hours they spend on their system. But now you don't need to do Yahoo. You are doing it legally and in a legit way. Put on that time and finish the jobs you have. So someone can now say, can you finish your work before 1 hour? Is it a job that can be done more than one day? My brother, my sister, job descriptions differs. Some clients will want you to work 4 hours for them a day. It depends on what you do. The only job that you can say can 1 hour finish is, let's say it's a design job and you have hours that you can do it, then you can finish. But if you're working regularly for somebody, for me now, I'm working as a property manager for a company, like a VA property manager for a company. Now we work full time, okay? Some people might be working 7 hours a day, some 8 hours, some 5 hours, 4 hours. The hours you work depends on your job description. If you have a full-time job, but if it's a contract, if it's not really a contract, if it's a short term, like a project that you do and round up, just like let's say design, you do and round up. Okay, now it depends on you and how long that design is going to take you. That will determine how many hours the job is going to last. Okay, I hope we understand that. If you understand, please type something, let me know, say I get it, so that we can move on. You know what, with this YouTube life, you guys cannot talk. That's one thing. That's one thing. If not, you would have been talking and talking. So I'm the only one doing the talking. So I encourage you guys to type right time to time so that I me. Okay. Okay. acting. Oh, you're welcome, Helen. It's okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. So that's it. Okay. So someone asked again, number 8 question. Who chooses how many hours you work at a particular time? I think it's related to the number 7 question. Please, if we're asking questions, let's just look at what other people have asked so that we'll not ask the same question. So they are the same. Everything depends on your job description. I hope we all know what job description is. Job description is what it entails, everything you are going to be doing, how many hours they want you to work with them, and all of that. Now, in most times, you choose your hour. Someone can say, like, I'm also a lead generator. I'm not just a virtual assistant. I've got so many skills. So I do lead generation. So a client can ask me how many hours will it take me to generate like 500 leads. Being that I'm experienced, I can say, okay, and depending on the type of leads, how accessible or how easy it is to get, I can easily estimate it will take me like 2 days, 1 week, 2 weeks to get this lead. So those ones are projects. So you, if you're experienced in that area, you should know how many days this project should take. Just like when you are building a house, you should, as someone that builds a house, you should know how many days to, how many months it should take you to build 1-story building, 3 bed duplex, a bungalow, or whatsoever it is. I hope that explains it better. So guys, I think we've taken all the questions today. I don't like this video being long. It seems some people are just joining. So I hope we got everything today. Please, if you know you got value today, just a hi or a thumbs up so that I know that we are all on the same page and we can call it a night. Then tomorrow, sorry we couldn't drop a video today. Tomorrow a video will be dropped. I'm trying to round up some things and send to the group. So that is why today I'm not able to. There's a lot work home, you like we are very busy with work today, so that's what happened. That was what happened today. That's why I couldn't send a video. Sorry about that. So guys, just leave a comment or so. Let me know that we understood and got value this night. So someone said, can I ask a question? Kadijat, I'm just saying you welcome. If you can ask a question. Um, it depends. If it's not a long question, if it's something that I can take, fine. If it's not, I'll let you know. Go ahead. Please always drop the questions whenever Kehinde opens the group. It will help me prepare and know what I'm taking on and something like that. Please be fast, Kadijat, so that I can call it a night. Okay. So guys, as we wait for her, I really want to say thank you guys for always joining the live when I call. Please don't stop. Subscribe to this channel. There is more to come. I just don't have much time on my hands. I'm trying to create some time. I'm going to be dropping more and more videos. This channel is going to be very interesting. So invite people that you know, someone that you feel that can benefit from this training. Send the YouTube channel, them subscribe to it. Follow us on Facebook. You can even follow me personally on my own on my own profile, whichever one you want. For those that knows me, maybe I will drop my profile so that you can follow and get more. Okay, this 2024 we are ready for creating impactful tech content that will help us. Khadija, have you typed? I'm not seeing anything from you. So guys, I'm going to call it a night. I didn't hear from her. Uh, the comment section said my question is too long. I will send it in tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. So guys, let's call it a night. Thank you guys. Thank you. And do your assignments, please. Bye guys. See you tomorrow. Good night. Thank you guys. Good night. Okay, Mimi blog. I can see you. I'm seeing so many different people now. Mimi blog, Miriam. I can see you. Shout out, Michael. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. I think I'm having some constant viewers here, some constant people here. Maybe one of these days I'll just have to invite you guys. Kadijat, Mimi, let me call you guys. Who again? There are some names I'm very familiar with. I think Favor. I'll invite you guys. So if you want me to invite you to the live tomorrow, if you're having a live, you could just send me a message and send your, if I think, so that I can add you to it. Okay. Okay, guys. Good night. Bye.